Dungeons of Eternity is one of my favorite games that I have for the MetaQuest 3. At the end of 2024, an amazing update was released that brought on 4-player co-op, making the dungeon crawling experience much more fun than just going in by yourself. Being able to just party up with even one of your buddies to get loot and face a large variety of creatures with a ton of different weapons in your arsenal makes Dungeons of Eternity a must-have in your MetaQuest library. I'm dead tired, and I truly believe that Dungeons of Eternity has some of the best combat I have ever experienced.
Let's do this.
I have no memory of this place.
It really feels like a group adventure when you enter a dark room and someone has to hold the torch so that nobody falls into the pits below. The higher the difficulty, the more challenging the creatures become, where once you start leaving the easiest setting, you'll start to notice that even the simple skeletons will run and lunge at you, or bats will be like fiery little exploding bombs that detonate when they get near you.
Bats. Fire bats.
Oh my god.
Bro, really? I hate those things.
The physics in the weapons in DoE feel amazing and all have a realistic feeling of weight to them.
Come here, dude. Come here. Come here.
I got a free potion.
Let's get him up. Let's get him.
Hey, behind you.
A dagger will be much faster to stab and swing in comparison to a two-handed sword or hammer.
Distract him again. Yeah. Yep. Bro, I'm stabbing the shit out of his ass.
Eventually, you will become one with your loadout and really start pulling off the John Wick moves, like throwing a poison dagger to stun a creature, quickly pulling out your bow and loosing an arrow right between its eyes. And it's not only physical weapons that can have magical properties, but magic plays another significant part, like the gravity staff, one of my personal favorites, allowing me to grab a creature or throw or slam them against a wall. Want to shield bash and follow up with the finishing move with your hammer? Go for it. Want to specialize in throwing weapons with dual hammers or axes, and specifically use them to hurl at your enemies? You can do this. Want to carry a big fucking sword and obliterate your foes? You get the idea. Combat just feels so damn rewarding. I have never encountered any kind of significant VR jank like some of the other combat titles, and everything feels responsive even when surrounded by bats. There are still a lot of weapon types that people are asking for, like a buckler or a shield that you don't have to wear on your back. If I had the chance to be in the ear of some of these devs, it would be to allow us to sacrifice a weapon slot to allow us to wield a large shield and spear, so I could truly live out my Spartan fantasy. But I digress. No pressure. No pressure at all.
Oh, you have to hit the eyes. Fuck. You have to hit the eyes.
Well, that was rude.
Dungeons of Eternity is still getting great updates, and DLC support packages that I actually very much recommend if you like cosmetics and like me, want to support this game. Not only is there plenty of weapons, but the list of cosmetics you can unlock is quite a large amount. I'm sure the feeling of unlocking cosmetics eventually dries up if you want to play this game all day, every day. But for a dad like me who maybe gets a few hours every other night in VR, I love always having something to look forward to unlocking. Enemies also have elemental types. This is where some of your weapons can be beneficial for these creatures. Another reason why I love carrying magic daggers or an ice bow, at least until I find something better, and then it's no longer my friend anymore. Dungeons of Eternity has procedurally generated dungeons, to an extent at least. It seems some rooms are preset, but they're always arranged randomly in different ways. I can definitely say that no dungeon has ever felt the same. However, some rooms definitely look familiar when you enter them. Hardly something I even notice or care about when you're getting bombarded by spiders or skeleton mages or bats. There's just so much dynamic replayability when you don't know what to expect every time you load into another dungeon. Wherein these dungeons always hold more secrets, chests, traps, and these f***ing bats to really keep the exploration fresh and the combat interesting. There's been a lot of love that went into this game, and you can tell right from loading in for the very first time. The dungeons are high fantasy, but the story behind it is quite sci-fi. You'll see when you play. Your character has what's called an exosuit, and you can build the power for this suit by getting exo points in specific dungeons to power it up. Think of the exosuit like perks or talents. So yes, you can do a lot and play with actual builds in DoE. You can unlock perks like increasing your throw distance, reducing fall damage, increasing melee, health regeneration, and many more. Play with the builds you like, unlock and upgrade every perk, store some potions in your room, endlessly dungeon crawl, and reap the spoils. Dungeons of Eternity's art style is also another reason I love this game. Yes, games like Blade and Sorcery with its mod capability have more of a realistic aesthetic, but Dungeons of Eternity has a special charm to it. The same reason why I come back to World of Warcraft over and over again over the years. I love its look and feel. I love it over, say, a game that looks infinitely better like New World or Throne and Liberty. Sometimes in this specific case, for me, it's style over substance.
Dude, other VR games just don't look like this, though. The lighting and everything.
Dude. I know, it's so good, dude.
Like this, the rays coming in?
Dungeons of Eternity fills a specific dungeon crawling niche that Blade and Sorcery does not have. Blade and Sorcery to me just feels like the fantasy version of Nightclub Simulator, and after a while, games where you're just an unkillable superhero get old to me. Fun as hell the first hour, but after that, I need something with a little bit more to dig my teeth into. I don't think any other game in its genre filled the dungeon crawling niche the way that Dungeons of Eternity does, which is why, to me, I love coming back time and again with my buddies to delve a little deeper with harder and harder difficulties to really test our limits. I have only been scraping the surface with Dungeons of Eternity, and I look forward to getting to its endgame just to see how difficult the game can become. There are people who don't even know that this game exists. Like me, who didn't even hear of it until I opened the MetaQuest store for the first hour I slapped the Quest on my head after I took it home from Best Buy. Have you played Dungeons of Eternity yet? What's your favorite thing about this game? There's still so many titles in the fantasy category that I haven't had time to get into, like Skydance's Behemoth, the giant boss slaying title, or Azure's Wrath 2, a game I put a few hours into but I need to start over because I don't remember anything. I got way too much into Exfil Zone, and now I'm not sure that there's too much for me left until the wipe happens and more content is released. The Discord went live a couple weeks ago, and a handful of you guys joined. I'm grateful to have you guys around and watching my videos. It really means a lot. Enjoy some extra clips from Dungeons of Eternity, leave me the appropriate thumb, subscribe if you like, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Oh, hello. Holy shit, that scared the out of me.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I wonder if you stick your arm out in there if it crushes it.
You want to try it?
I want to try it. It doesn't.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it like here. Do it like here.
I gotta get that tape. Hold on. Okay. What? Okay. Be careful. Be careful. I'm just kidding.
Hey, touch tips with me. Touch tips with me.
It's okay that mine's a little longer.
Come on. Come on.
This giant ass room just for that, really?
Whoa.
Wait.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I swear to God, I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Oh. Nope. Strike 2. That was horrible. Hold on. I gotta get
I am going home. Let's see if we can have a
Ready?
catch. Yeah. The game doesn't want us to have fun, dude.
This is paper. This is rock.
Okay.
Rock. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You lying ass. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah! Oh, shit.
Piece of shit. Let me get the fucking way here.
Oh my God. Bro.
I was about to say, how many arrows are you gonna take to the face, bro?
You did get that key, right? Okay, good.
Yep.
Oh my God, there's nothing ever. You.
Okay, I'll kill myself.